John Locke was the son of a West Country lawyer who had supported Parliament during the Civil War. Locke was part of a movement that came to be called British empiricism. He entered the service of the first Earl of Shaftesbury. In 1683, when his master seemed in danger of being impeached for treason, Locke went with him to the Netherlands. Locke spent 6 years there. Once William of Orange had replaced James II on the English throne, he felt it safe to return. It was during his self-imposed exile that Locke wrote his Essay Concerning Human Understanding. Locke tries to define what he means by the term idea. That term which, I think, serves to stand for whatsoever is the object of the understanding when a man thinks. In Book 1 of the essay, Locke attacks the view that there are innate principles such as identity and contradiction and principles of morals. Many people believed in such principles because they believed they were universally assented to. Locke denies this. He believed only that there might be innate capacities. In Book 2, Locke has a simple answer to the question, where do ideas come from? In one word, from experience. Experience does this in 2 ways, through sensation and through reflection. Locke also distinguishes between simple and complex ideas. He takes it for granted that his reader will know what a simple idea is. Later philosophers, such as Wittgenstein, showed that there were no such things as simple ideas in the sense that Locke taught. Yet it was a concept at the very center of empiricism itself. Locke classified complex ideas in terms of their objects, substances, modes, and relations.
Substances for Locke are basically things that exist in the world, material objects, and he thought that the best guess as to what the ultimate substance was that it was extended stuff, matter, but atoms, made up of atoms. Modes are just what we would now call properties. They're ways in which substances can be. And relations are other involving properties, such as being to the left of or being heavier than.
When he published his 4th edition of the essay in 1700, Locke offered a different basis for classifying ideas. Locke made an important distinction between primary and secondary qualities when dealing with the simple ideas of sense. Locke also wrote 2 treatises on civil government. The principles laid down in the second of these were to influence the drafting of the American Constitution. Man being by nature all free, equal, and independent, no one can be put out of this estate and subjected to the political power of another without his own consent. But everyone has the right to punish everyone for the evil he has done. Everyone has the executive power of the law of nature. The purpose of his treaty on civil government was to defend the glorious revolution of 1688, and many of his ideas are not always practical. Yet his ideas can be said to have laid the foundations for Western democracy.